Sophie Stevenson from the Thinking Project, and thank you so much for your interest in the Future Thinkers Scholarship Programme that I'm going to be running next year. So, firstly, I'm delighted that you're here. This is something I have been wanting to do for a number of years, and I'm really excited to be getting it off the ground. And I wanted to just, I suppose, explain why it's important to me. So, I was in my late 20s when I found a random reference to Nancy Kline and Time to Think in a different book that I'd picked up in a bookshop. And yet from that very random connection, I can really join the dots to where I am now. So living a life I really love, doing work that I find meaningful, and all of the decisions that have allowed me to get where I am now all can be traced back to finding that reference to Nancy Kline and the thinking environment, Time to Think, and the liberation of being able to really truly think for myself, which has allowed me to kind of create this life that I love. And yet I'm really aware that for a lot of people in their 20s and 30s, most of my courses are inaccessible because they cost too much money. And so what I want to do is allow people to come onto my courses without having to worry about the cost. So I'm going to open up a place on each of my entry-level courses, so the foundation course and the Thinking Partnership course. And I'm going to give one place away on each of those to somebody who, for whatever reason, couldn't afford to come on it, but would still really, really want to. So I think that's also really important for me to say, is that I'm not expecting anything back from you attending places. So if you are one of the recipients of the scholarship, I don't expect you to in any way owe me or pay me back for that place. I want you to come, I want you to enjoy it for personal development, and then I want you to do whatever it is you want to do with it. So it might be that it is purely for your personal development and something that feels really, really important to you, or it might be something that you know is going to enhance your way of being, the way you want to work, what you want to do with your teams. And again, that's okay. And obviously, I really hope we stay in touch and you stay in my network. But I'm giving this from a place of absolute open-handed generosity. I don't want anything back for it at all. But what I would like is to be able to connect a little bit with you, which is why I've asked for a video as an application. So really that just allows me to get a feel for you, who you are, what's important to you, what inspires you, and why you want this scholarship place. Why do you want to come and spend 2 or 3 days with me learning about the thinking environment? I'm interested in if you know anything about it. Why do you want to come on this course? What are you going to use it for? What do you at the moment think it's going to allow you to do or be that you're currently not doing? I also don't want the video to be something that makes you not want to do it. I just want you to record your first take. So I don't want you rehearsing and practicing. Just be who you are. Like this video, it's not perfect, it's not rehearsed, it's just me talking to you. And that's all I want from you. Just tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about what you love, what inspires you, and why you would like to be the recipient of a Future Thinkers Scholarship. And I also just wanted to say that my aim for this is I want to keep doing this year on year, and I'm hoping to inspire some of my colleagues to also do this. And what I'm hoping is that we end up with this wonderful alumni of Future Thinkers. So people who have found this work in their 20s and 30s, and actually I will kind of put my arms around you and help you all develop as a community of practitioners, because that just so excites me to think about where you all might take this in the future, in 5, 10, 15 years. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. So yeah, so first steps, I would say have a look around the website, look at those 2 courses. So there's a foundation course and a thinking partnership course. And first off, decide which of those most appeals to you. Then have a look at the dates of those courses for next year and see which, if any, you can make. If there's more than one date that you can make, let me know, because then I might be able to, swap you around. It might give us some more flexibility. And then record a little video and just let me know who you are and why you want the place. I'll then potentially get in touch with you and have a chat. So I've dropped below, there's a little application. So it's literally your name, a way I can contact you, your email, what dates you could do, and then if you upload your video. And then that's about it. The closing date is the end of November, so that is the 30th, I believe, 30th of November, entries will close. And I'll get back to people within 2 weeks after that, whether you're successful or not. But that's about it. I would say apply. If you've got this far, record a video and apply. Don't allow yourself to get stuck by perfectionism or assumptions that you might not be what I'm after, or that your video's got to be perfect, or other people are going to be better than you. Just, if you've got here, record a video and let's connect, because it might well be you. And it would be a delight if it is. So please do make your video, do apply, and I will get back in touch with you one way or the other. And yeah, I really hope I get to meet you on one of my courses next year.